Hey guys, it's Crazy Comic Lady here, and today I've got a picture of Spirited Away, and this video is made for Hyperstar246 on YouTube. She's a really great artist, so I'll put a link to her channel in the video description below, and she actually sent me a bunch of Pokemon cards quite a while ago, and this really awesome drawing of a Ninetales, and it's on my wall. I really love that drawing so much, so this video is kind of like a trade for the stuff she sent me. Man, it took so long to colour this. I thought because the characters were quite small that it would be done quite quickly, but it took about 2 hours and 40 minutes to colour this, and I was like so exhausted by the time it was finished because I was doing it like until 2 in the morning or something ridiculous. But yeah, there is like a really big mistake in this picture, and you don't really notice it until like at the very end, but when I drew it, I wasn't going to put a background in it because I'm like super lazy and I knew it would take like extra time if I put a background in it. So originally I wasn't going to do a background, and then kind of like at the last minute when I'd nearly finished, I kind of changed my mind and thought I really do want to put a background in this. But because the background is like a night scene with stars and it's quite dark, her skin tones are way too bright in this picture, so I thought I'd kind of point it out before anyone else mentions it in a comment and criticises it, because I know it'll look super obvious when the picture's finished that her skin tone is way too bright for a night scene. But never mind, you can just kind of like imagine that she's standing in front of like a big lamp or something. But yeah, I was really happy with how the background does actually turn out in the end. But the one thing that drove me absolutely insane about this picture was her top. Because I don't know if it's Letraset or if it's me, but I cannot get Letraset greens to blend. I swear greens are like an impossible colour to get to blend together, because I was literally trying to go over it so many times and going, why won't you blend, you stupid pens? So, oh man, that drove me crazy. I think at one point I was wishing that I'd done it in a different colour, even though in like the anime movie she has a green top, but I wish I'd done it a different colour because I don't like greens. I can't get them to blend at all. I don't know if there's like some kind of secret to getting them to blend here, because I'm drawing a blank. I don't know. Yeah, I can't actually remember this girl's name. It's something like Chiru or Chuz? I can't really remember. It's been so long since I watched the Spirited Away movie. It's got to be like 5 or 6 years ago I watched that movie now. I think I've only seen it twice, because I know I've seen it once all the way through, and then I saw like bits of it because my dad was randomly watching it one day because it was on TV, and he was like, "There's this weird blob creature." Because that's all I remember is like these black blobby things, because my dad pointed that out, that it was really, really weird, and I hadn't watched much anime back then at all. So my favourite Studio Ghibli film's got to be Princess Mononoke. I think that was like the first like ever proper anime thing that I actually watched. You see, I loved Princess Mononoke when it came out, especially the soundtrack, and I downloaded the soundtrack and everything. Or did I download? No, I bought it even. Back before I even had a computer really to download stuff. So yeah, so I also quite recently I watched The Cat Returns as well, which is kind of not a very well known Studio Ghibli movie, but that was really, really cool. I really liked the Cat Returns, so I definitely recommend that you guys should watch that, because it's so cute. Like the cat prince and this other little white cat that's called Yuki, they're so adorable, these little cats. So yeah, I really like that movie too. Oh, and I wanted to share with you what happened last week. I got this comment and I a bit majorly overreacted to the comment, but it said, "You are so annoying when you talk. You should do music and not voiceovers." And yeah, I kind of was like, no. I kind of like speaking in my videos now. I know when I first started like speaking in my videos, I was really kind of intimidated about it, and I kind of didn't know what to say, but now I kind of like talking to people, because it means I get to talk to you guys instead of just like typing stuff in the video description that no one ever bothers to read. So I actually prefer doing this, and if you guys find me super annoying to listen to, there's a really simple option to that. Just below the video there's a button where you can mute me, so you don't have to listen to me at all. So yeah, I'm not planning to go back to using music. But anyway, I hope you like this picture, and thanks for watching me. See you all soon. Bye!